Ladies and gentlemen, the four Freshmen.
We got fever, one, two, three, four.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66.
It winds from Chicago to L.A. The home of the Dodgers. For the 2,000 miles all the way. The Lakers, too. Yeah. Get your kicks on Route 66. Down you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City's mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? Don't miss Disneyland when you make that California trip. For the fires, get your kicks on Route 66. Wham! Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City's mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, the Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? Sing it. When you make that California trip, get your kicks, 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 get your kicks on Route 66, 66, 66. Speak to me of love. Pale moon is casting shadows from above. Poinciana, somehow I feel the jungle heat within. There grows a rhythmic savage beat. Love is everywhere, its magic perfume fills the air. To and fro we sway, my heart's in time, I've learned to care.
These are the ones. Good evening. Bless your hearts. Thank you. Good evening. We're the Freshmen. Maybe before we go further, maybe we ought to kind of introduce the guys in the group here. Bill's the one with the guitar. Bob interrupts. Is there anything you wanted to say to the people?
Yes, I'd like to explain the hand signals I'll be using. Thumbs up like this means yeah.
Yeah.
And at half mast like this means I'm not sure. And all the way down means forget it.
Forget it?
And I can't tell you what this means.
Bob, Wow. My name's Ross. I'll be talking to you.
Uh-huh.
And Ken's here with the smile and the mellophone. Ken doesn't ever say anything. You have anything you want to say tonight, Ken? Nothing at all? Maybe. Bill, I've talked. He's said Bob. Bob has interrupted. Is there anything you want to do to proclaim your... No. Well, that's all. Gee. Well, you see what we're up against, don't you? Wow.
Okay, Ross, your chops all right? They sound better than they did last night. Okay, Bill.
1, 2, 1.
Came a long way from St. Louis. You climbed the ladder of success. I've seen the town and country cars that were parked out in front of your fancy address. You came a long way from St. Louis. Broke a lot of hearts between. I've seen a gang of gloomy guys who were doing all right till you came on the scene. You blew in from the Middle West, certainly impressed population hereabouts. But baby, I got news for you. I'm from Missouri too, so naturally I've got my doubts. You got 'em dropping by the wayside, a feeling I don't want to know. You came a long way from St. Louis, but baby, you sure got a long way to go. From the Middle West, certainly impressed population hereabouts. But baby, I got news for you. I'm from Missouri too, so naturally I've got my doubts. You got 'em dropping by the wayside, a feeling I don't want to know. Came a long way from St. Louis, but baby, you sure got a long way to go. Twist! Came a long way from St. Louis, but baby, let me tell you, got a long way to go. Came a long way from St. Louis, but baby, you sure got a long way to go.
Thank you. Thank you. You're very kind. We have another new arrangement we'd like to do for you. This is another permanent song Hank Mancini has come up with and startled the world with the fact that good music can make the hit parade anymore. And Bob, do you want to direct it? Why don't you direct it like Mitch Miller or something?
Okay.
No.
Here we go.
Moon River, Thank you. Thank you. You're very kind. We believe that's one of the permanent songs of the year. Moon River. We featured Bill with some blues where he makes a suggestion, and you're all supposed to follow suit. The brass section here, they emphasize the thing. He's got the tempo going. Give us a listen here.
Let us fly away to the rock candy mountain, just you and I, where the bluebird sings by the champagne spring. We'll kiss the blues goodbye. Let us wander down the rose petal pathway, and if you feel inclined, just take your shoes off, baby. Take your shoes off, baby, and start running through my mind. After we've reached the end of the world, stand on the edge of time. We'll sail away on an ocean of love, on a rippling thrill sublime. Let me guide my love to the strangest places where love is blind. Take your shoes off, baby. Take your shoes off, baby, and start running through my mind. After we've reached the end of the world, stand on the edge of time. Well, we'll sail away on an ocean of love, on a rippling thrill sublime. Let me guide my love to the strangest places where love is blind. Take your shoes off, baby. Take your shoes off, baby. Take your shoes off, baby, and start running through my mind.
Everybody got your shoes off?
I was wearing it to begin with.
We have a new category of songs called Jazz for Kiddies. And this song we would like to do for you now is one where Ken and I kind of team up on Jazz for Kiddies. Ken?
Oh, that's beautiful.
What's it love with baby? Always in love with baby. Never ever fascinated by her. Set your heart afire. Kiss me. Wet your kiss by baby. Tear up your lips. It's baby. Fire with bonbons poetry and flowers. Moon a million hours away. You might be like a fickle organ roller, so carefree and bold. Oh, love's your girl and later thinks it over and just tricks gold. Yeah.
Oh, do that. Oh, get up here and sing your little heart.
The way that goes around again. You know what's that? Here we go. Once in love with baby. Always in love with baby.
That's it.
Ever and ever. Sweet little romancer. Trouble is the answer will be that baby rather stay in love with me. You better.
You're the Ravens. Thank you.
Well, means you're working. Money is the bread. Everybody knows just what the big man said.
You got to wail for the bread. You got to wail for the bread.
You got to get on out and make it, baby. Wail for the bread.
Well, you think that you're attractive to a groovy little chick, but you've got to have the bread or else you're not the one she'll pick.
A lover and to wear a fancy suit, but you'll never be a lover unless you come up with the loot.
Now you think that she'd be happy knowing love is all she's got. But them little things like diamond rings will always mean a lot.
You got to wail for the bread, bread. You got to wail for the bread.
You got to get on out and make it, baby. Wail for the bread. Chick you want is classy. She's distant as a star. If you're riding in a Cadillac, the trip won't seem as far.
And you may be fat and old,
but she'll think you're Tony Curtis
If you're laying out the gold,
You got to wail for the bread. You got to wail for the bread.
You got to get on out and make it, baby. Wail for the bread. You really got to wail for it these days.
Talk about me, and then I'll talk later. You're the right ones. Thank you. This is an arrangement Bob wrote. Bob Flanigan arrangement, and you...
That was pretty weak.
This arrangement keeps us together, so we all play the same song in the same key at the same time. It's kind of a first for the songs that I do. You remember the arrangement, Bob?
I wrote it, didn't I?
Do you remember it?
I remember everything.
Good.
Tell me, if you hear me in the booth, can hit on the drum there. Can you hear that? You bet. Okay. Now that's your line for the show. Keep quiet from now on. Okay.
Bob, look, I'll count it off and then play the arrangement the way we wrote it, all right?
Don't worry about it.
1, 2, 4. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh, honey, though our friendship ceases from now on. Yeah, and if you can't say anything real nice, it's better not to talk at all, that's my advice. You go your way and I'll go mine, it's best that we do. Here's a kiss, I hope that this brings luck to you. And listen, it makes no difference how I carry on. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone, 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 gone. Bob, play the song! Bob, thank you. Please don't talk about me, Bob. Oh boy, please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on. Come on, Bob. And if you can't say anything real nice, it's better not to talk at all, that's my advice. Bob, you go your way and I'll go mine, it's best that we do. Here's a kiss, I hope that this brings luck. Wait now, wait, it makes no difference how I care. Oh, you got me all crossed. Oh no! Now please don't talk about me, I'll never say a word about you. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Whoa, yeah. No, I didn't do it. No, he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Not too much, you make the rest of the fellas jealous, but I thank you. These are my people, boy. You better watch it tonight.
You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, yes, they do.
You and your people. I know some of them are Bill's people. And I think right now would be a good time to call attention to Bill and a song that he and Gene Denovi wrote, where they compare a love affair to a 3-act play. This one they called Act 3.
Act 3. The play's over. You draw the final curtain. Dim the lights and go your way. Act 1, so giddy, wild fun and sweet illusion. makeup's gone. Brilliant lights, a world unreal, bewitching, lonely nights, and where is love? Act 3, the ending. Your love has gone forever. Sad that love is make-believe.
Act 3. This is the first time that song's been recorded by anybody. We have a permanent thing going with the group in that we don't really feature Bob. We give him the funny type songs, and he has done a few that he's written. What was the last song that you did with us?
It's called Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Olive in a Dry Martini. Now that, my friends, is adult rock and roll music. If there is such a thing. Now, on this one, Ross and I sing it as a duet, and Ken and Bill become the band. Ken, you be the leader, and Bill, you got to be the side man, I guess. And Ken, I just want you to do one thing for me. Stand there and get that dumb look on your face, okay?
I'll follow you, Bob.
Since when did you get so popular? Since you became leader, I see. Here we go. All right, here we go. Whenever you find the right grip, we'll proceed. Here we go. I can hardly wait to hear what it's going to sound like. Let's do it. Here we go. You better watch out. You better not cry. I'm a-telling you why. Santa Claus is flat gonna come to town. Now he'll be coming round the mountain in his little old hot rod sleigh, with his red denim jacket and his motorcycle boots, and he ain't had a chance to shave today. Honky honk, don't, you better watch out. You better be cool. Don't you be no fool. That gets on the Dick Clark show. Santa Claus is flat gonna come. He's flat gonna come to town. They wanted to hear good music. You're getting slow.
Bill has been doing the blues, and I guess we've kind of established a character for him to portray here. He's got a song called The Blues in the Night here. We'll just keep him true to the character. All right?
1, 2,
My mama done told me when I was in knee pants. My mama done told me, son, well, a woman will sweet talk and give you the glad eye. But when the sweet talking's done, a woman's a two-face, a worrisome thing who'll lead you to sing the blues in the night. Now the rains are falling, hear the trains are calling. Hoo-wee. Hear that lonesome whistle a-blowing across the trestle. Hoo-wee. A-hoo-wee, a-hoo-wee. A clickety-clack, echoing back the blues in the night. The evening breezes start the trees to crying, and the moon will hide his light when you get the blues. In the night, ain't you heard the mockingbird will sing the saddest kind of song? He knows things are wrong, and he's right. Well, from Naples to Mobile, from Memphis to St. Joe, wherever the fall winds blow. Yes, I've been in some big towns, and I've heard me some big talk. But there is one thing I know: a woman's two-face, a worrisome thing, to sing the blues in the night. Ooh, 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 ooh. My mama was right. Those blues in the
let's go. Oh, it's over. We hope you like the show.
Yeah, you guessed it. This is the one we use to end it. But before we go, let's say thank you for coming, thank you for listening, and for your applause. We appreciate you. From all four freshmen, let's say it now, together.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Bless you all for being so wonderful and so grand to us. Good night. Bless your heart.